How's it going there? Rants from a vet or a vet for life? Unless you've been living under a rock or you live in a cabin and you totally do not depend on the government, you might already know the government is in a shutdown and certain operations have ceased. And those are government operations such as payroll, certain benefits, Medicare, Medicaid, things of that nature. And I don't know all the details. However, I know the Coast Guard had to get hooked up with the special deal from the president so they could get their paychecks. But this is about the IRS not being able to process tax returns. And let me tell you, it's not even tax season yet. But some places are doing it if you have the basics, like your last month's check stub that tells you everything that you made, or if you have all of them. But if you are one of these people like J.G. Wentworth and you need your money now, because it's your money and you need it now, I just did an advertisement for them, didn't I? Then you're going to get a rapid refund. Unless you go through something that you do it yourself, or if you're in the military and you go through the army, you go through the military to do your tax returns, and then it goes directly to the IRS and they cut you a check or they do it direct deposit. I might be wrong on that, but it takes me up to 6 weeks. When I go through the army, it takes me 4 to 6 weeks just so we get ours back. And I'm thinking, hey, that's no rapid refund business. That's not even fast. That's slow. So if you're one of those people who are complaining, or if you are just following along with the sensationalist because you need to pay baby mama, or you need car parts, or something, where you buy all the car parts, and then in a couple months you're back to eating ramen. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. But hopefully by the time that the real tax season actually starts, the government will be back on doing their normal operations, because the people who are complaining or just talking about it or just mentioning, hey, government shutdown, you can't get your tax refunds, and this is a lot of people, not just one or two, it's a lot of people. If you're the type of person who gets a rapid refund, and if you did it more than once, if you notice that when you get these refunds and it's rapid, there is fine print. It says if for some reason this fails, maybe because you weren't honest with the tax preparer at one of these little rinky-dink stores like at Walmart, or they have like a little desk. It's not even the size of a real desk. It's not a full-size desk. They have like a stool and a small table for them to do your taxes on. Yeah, if you screw that up, you're going to owe a lot of money. But it's going to be a rapid refund, and that does not come from the IRS. That comes from that company that you are dealing with your taxes, and then they get paid by the IRS and they get a major cut. So, don't do those, because once you add it up, it's like more than a quarter. It is not worth it. Anyway, everyone have a nice weekend. Be safe. God bless America.